Honda MSX125 GROM, 2021 on, review. Small size doesn't mean cramped riding position. If you look up the word fun in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure a picture of a Honda Grom, or MSX125 in Honda speak, will be sitting there. A pit bike-sized bundle of joy weighing a smidge over 100 kilograms wet, it's one of the most engaging and enjoyable ways to zip across town on two wheels, and a reminder of just how brilliant bikes can be when you keep things simple. First revealed back in 2013, it's become something of a cult hit for Honda, selling over 750,000 units in that time and capturing the imagination of customizers across the globe. There's even a HRC kit available to allow it to compete in a one-make race series in Japan. Very cool. For 2021, Honda have given the Grom its fourth update. In the middle is a new Euro 5 compliant single-cylinder engine complete with a 5-speed gearbox, up from 4 cogs on the old one, as well as new quick-release bodywork and an improved dash. Ride quality and brakes. Despite its small size and Tesco value price tag, a Honda Grom goes and stops in much the same way as a regular-sized motorcycle. It may look like a bit of a novelty, and cars do seem much bigger on the move, but there was plenty of room on board for this 5 feet 6 inches tester. You may only have a 6-liter fuel tank between your legs and tiny 12 inches rims below you, but the raised, wide bars offer a comfortable reach, and there's enough room to the foot pegs to prevent any pain in your knees. Engine. The Honda Grom gets a new single-cylinder engine for Euro 5, distinguished from the old one by a redesigned exhaust and featuring plenty of low-friction parts, fuel injection, and producing a claimed 9.9 brake horsepower. A tiny, air-cooled unit that'll happily be thrashed until the cows come home. It's a great introduction to biking that excels in certain scenarios and is disappointing in others. Let's start with the good bits. Reliability and build quality. The latest Grom comes finished in typical Honda quality. There are no panel gaps or rough finishes, and you can't help but look back and admire it when you've parked up, already grinning at the prospect of another tearaway ride together back home. Value versus rivals. At launch, the Honda Grom comes in at a reasonable £3,599, or £59 a month on PCP across 3 years, with an initial deposit of £544.82. That monthly figure is less than many people pay for their week's shopping and undercuts full-size 125s from fellow major Japanese and European manufacturers. It's also £300 less than Honda's own miniature Monkey 125, which shares the same shrunken recipe, only with more retro styling and fatter balloon tires. But Honda don't have the modern mini bike market all to themselves, with the Chinese-built Benelli TNT 125 and Bullet Heritage 125 offering a similar pantomime experience for considerably less money. Equipment. As you might expect from a sub-4 grand mini bike, the spec is fairly basic. But that's okay, because it creates a blank canvas for owners to mod their machines to their heart's content, with aftermarket suspension, fairings, exhausts, and even big-bore engine kits all available. For this 4th-generation Grom, Honda have even helped them out by installing new minimalist body panels that are removed with just 6 bolts on each side, making modding and maintenance jobs a doddle. Elsewhere, there's ABS up front to help it comply with Euro regulations, and the LCD display has now been updated to display both your revs and gears. Specs. Engine size 125 cubic centimeters. Engine type air-cooled, 2-valve single-cylinder. Frame type steel monobackbone frame. Fuel capacity 6 liters. Seat height 761 millimeters. Bike weight 103 kilograms. Front suspension $31 million forks, non-adjustable. Rear suspension single shock, non-adjustable. Front brake single 220 mm disc with 2-piston caliper, ABS. Rear brake 190 mm disc with hydraulic single-piston caliper. Front tire size 120/70x12. Rear tire size 130/70x12. MPG, costs and insurance. Average fuel consumption 109 miles per gallon. Annual road tax. Annual service cost. New price £3,599. Used price £3,300 to £3,500. Insurance group. How much to insure? Warranty term 2 years. Top speed and performance. Max power 10 brake horsepower. Max torque 8.2 ft-lb. Top speed 58 miles per hour. A quarter mile acceleration. Tank range 144 miles.